أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. We continue with Surah Al-Fajr inshallah. Yesterday we mentioned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned three nations. One was Aad, the second was Samud, the third was Fir'aun. Okay, they rebelled in the cities and they increased the fasad, mischief, corruption. So today we will start from ayah number 13. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, فَصْوَبَّ. Swabba yasubbu mean when you pour something from the top, pouring. Okay? Pouring is a verb. It needs a doer. It's who? Rabbuka. Faswabba Rabbuka. Rabbuka means your Lord. So this is how we're going to translate, look, to make a sense out of it. First we will translate fa. Then we will translate ka. Then we will translate Rabb. Then we will translate sabba. So look. So your Lord poured upon them. Okay? So what it mean? That look, sometime between the fa'il and the fa'il, something else come. So you don't need to be confused. But if you say so poured upon them your Lord. Okay? So this is actually فَصَبَّ رَبُّكَ عَلَيْهِمْ. Okay? So your Lord poured upon them, showered upon them. Sawtwa. Sawt means whip. Okay? Whip. This is a simple word. And then there is a difficult word also for it. Scrouge or something. Okay. Right? Okay. Sawtwa. Azab. The whip of the azab, it showered upon them. They were so abundant. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say. Sawtwa azab. Inna indeed Rabbaka your Lord. Okay? You need to pay little attention. So look at the repetition. Look. Rabbuka, Rabbaka. Okay? Your Lord, your Lord. Ka mean you. Rabb mean Lord. Okay? Here it is Rabbu because it is fa'il. The doer will be always have this sign. Zaidu. Rabbu is the doer. Here it is Rabba because of the inna. Inna Muhammadan, inna Zaidan, because whenever inna come, okay, ashhadu anna Muhammadan, okay, anna. Anna, inna do the same thing. It gives this, it's called nasab. Okay, the zabar is Arabic, it's called what? Nasab. It gives nasab to the verb, to the noun. Inna Rabbaka, indeed your Lord. La, definitely. This lam is for emphasis. It's called lam ta'kid. Bil mean here in, and mirswad mean on the watch. Okay, raswad, raswada, yarsudu, marswad. Okay, so marswad mean the place where you sit for ambushing your enemy. That is called, okay, it's called marswad. In the Quran, Allah is used there too, marswad. Yaqudu lahum kulla marswad. And here is mirswad mean on the watch. Your Lord is definitely on the watch. He is watching. He sees what you're going to do. Ultimately, good and bad judgment will be done. So he is watching. He is not unaware. Inna rabbaka labil mirsad. Okay. So this subject matter finished. Now we start another subject matter. That is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, your Lord is on the watch, but insan attitude is no good. Insan, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is labil mirsad, Allah will test him after death also. But in this dunya also, you are being tested. Okay? Allah tests you by good condition and bad condition. Good condition and bad condition come upon you. And you are being tested. Okay? You pay attention to it. And you memorize this, whatever I'm telling you. Okay? Look, are you listening? Are you watching or no? A bit attention, okay? So look here, I have a khutbah on this also, but I give you the juice of the khutbah on this matter, which is very good. Look, you start from here. In the hereafter, there are 5 questions on the day of judgment. In the grave, there are 3. And in this dunya, there are 2. Let's make a total of how many? 10 questions. Memorize it like that. It's very good. Okay? So look, 5 questions in the hereafter are what? Look. 2 are related to money. Okay? And 2 are related to the body. And 1 is related to the knowledge. Okay? 2 related to the body is what? Your young age, how you spend, youth. And your life, your time in general. Special question from the young age for the youth. Okay? لا تزول قدما ابن آدم يوم القيامة حتى يسأل عن 5. Okay? عن شبابه وعن حياته. So life in general is very important, but young age, Allah make a separate question for it. You know why? Because a person who come on the good path, like this baby, when he grew up in Islam, نشأ في عبادة الله, there is no match for that. A person who come to Islam, either he is a non-practicing Muslim or he is a non-Muslim, he comes to Islam at the age of 60. He is also good and we appreciate it, but he will be always struggling. He will be, it is not like the one that he raised from in Islam. And he spent his young age in Islam. Okay? It never means that we're not going to take the age of 60. No, he's also very good. But he will be struggling a little bit here and there. Sometimes somebody will drag him. He sees something on the internet, somebody will drag him there, some will drag him there. His foundation is not going to be very stable. Okay? So that is why Allah make the young age as the youth, where you spend your youth. So 2 questions. Otherwise, somebody can ask a question, the whole life include youth, so why you are? Okay? So this is why it is. Like Allah say in the Qur'an, I give you Qur'an and I give you Surah Fatiha. In the Qur'an Allah say. So somebody can say Surah Fatiha is in the Qur'an. Why Allah say? وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَاكَ سَبْعًا مِنَ الْمَثَانِ وَالْقُرْآنِ. Okay? So this is how it is. Like for example, you give your son a house. The whole house is $1 million and the kitchen is 600,000. I'm just giving an example. So you tell him what? I give you the house and the kitchen. Right? So you pick out the big thing of what you have given and you mention it separate. So that is why 2 questions, one regarding the life and one regarding the young age. Regarding the mal is what? How you earn it and how you spent it. And regarding the knowledge, how much you practiced on your knowledge. These are 5 questions. Remember this. I broke it down for you so that you can memorize it easy. This is the way I memorized it. Okay? لا تزول قدما ابن آدم يوم القيامة حتى يسأل عن 5. Your foot cannot even move. It will be stick to the ground until you are asked these 5 questions. Okay? عن حياته فيما أفناه عن شبابه فيما أبلاه وعن ماله من أين أنفق and فيما how you earn and how you spend وماذا عمل فيما علم, how much you practice. This is the 5 questions on the day of judgment. Then in the grave there are 3 questions. Your Rabb, nourisher. Okay? Rabb. Okay, your deen and your prophet. These are the 3 questions in the grave. Okay? So now 2 questions are here in where we live now. what are those two questions? We are being asked every minute here. Then you say, nobody ever asked me question. No angel came to me. Where's the question? Question is of two kinds. Okay, judgment question is of two kinds. One is that, I tell you, if I give you $1,000 halal now, how will you spend it? I'm asking you the question. So you say, I will buy grocery for my family, I will buy some Qur'an, I will donate some to the masjid. So you pass. But if you say, I do gamble, I will buy alcohol, I will do, you fail. This is verbal question. I ask you. The other is that I take out $1,000 from my pocket and I give it to you. And I watch you. That when you leave the masjid, you take a right or you take a left. And you are under my surveillance until you spend all the $1,000. Then I grade you. You pass or you fail. This is a question too. So the question in this dunya is which one? The second one. Allah give you children and Allah is watching you. Allah give you money and Allah is watching you. Allah give you eyes and Allah is watching you. This is the question. It is in the Qur'an. Here and there. Allah says, وَنَبْلُوكُمْ بِالشَّرِّ وَالْخَيْرِ فِتْنَةً. A good and bad condition will come for your test. Okay, Allah said that. وَنَبْلُوكُمْ بِالشَّرِّ وَالْخَيْرِ فِتْنَةً. Here also Allah said the same thing. وَأَمَّا الْإِنسَانُ إِذَا مَا ابْتَلَاهُ رَبُّهُ فَأَكْرَمَهُ. Allah give you good thing to do if you are testing. Okay? إِذَا فَقَدَرَ عَلَيْهِ. Allah constrict. Qadar means constriction, restriction, ضيق. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, now look, these two questions in this dunya is what? How will we label it? Like here we say Rabb, Deen, Prophet. The labeling is what? Good condition and bad condition. This is the question. Like right now you are all in the good condition. You are not crying out of pain. Okay, you don't say, I don't have a penny, how I will pay my electric bill. You are not in the ICU. You are not in the hospital. You are fine. You are in the house of Allah. So you are being tested by this. Okay, bad condition come upon you, you are tested. Okay, so good condition, bad condition. Now look, this is how it goes. Good condition come upon you, right? If you do shukr, thanks, you pass. If you become arrogant, you fail. Okay? Bad condition come upon you. If you start fada, complaining, okay? Complaining. In Arabic it's called jaza and fada. Oh, why it come upon me? You disappointed. I prayed for him for 10 years, then he bring cancer upon me. You failed. In bad condition. If you do sabr, patience, you passed. Remember these things. Don't forget. It will be there for you. Memorize it. Okay? In Arabic it is called what? Shukr. Okay? And this is called fakhur, and takabbur. This is called jaza fada, complaining and disappointment. In Arabic it is also called, in the Quran Allah called it was ya'us. Okay, ya'usun fakhur. Look. And it is called sabr. Allah coupled these things in the Quran. Look here. Allah says, inna fi dhalika la ayatin likulli sabbarin shakur. Passing. Allah coupled sabr and shukr together. Why? Because when bad condition came upon you, you passed. Because you were sabr. And good condition came upon you, you did shukr. So Allah coupled sabr and shukr together. And Allah coupled these two together. Fakhur and ya'us. Okay? That he boasts, he is arrogant. And then bad condition come upon me, he started disappointment, complaining about it. This thing, okay? So, here also in this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, good condition is not a sign that Allah is pleased from you. Because 90% of the good people, they were what? They were suffering. Okay, and bad condition never mean that Allah is displeased from you. What is the sign? If you are obedient to Allah, it means Allah is pleased from you. If you disobeying and the things are, this is the. This is the criteria. That look, in headache and fever, if you pass, Allah is pleased from you. You did sabr. Okay? In health and wealth, if you did shukr, Allah is pleased from you. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, look, what the ayah say, فَأَمَّا الْإِنسَانُ. So as far as the insan is concerned, okay, fa means so, amma mean as far as, insan, iza when, ma is extra, we don't translate it. Ibtalahu, tested, ibtila mean tested, okay, by what? Bad condition, good condition. Rabbuhu, his Lord, ibtalahu rabbuhu, his Lord tested him. فَأَكْرَمَهُ. So he honored him. He gave him respect, money, health, wealth, prosperity. This is akram. وَنَعَمَهُ. And he gave him bounties, ni'mah. So he failed. Here Allah is mentioned only about the failed people. فَيَقُولُ. He say, Rabbi, my Lord, akramani. He honored me, but not in good sense. He say, I deserved it. I earned it. Okay, so here it is not like out of shukr he say, oh look, alhamdulillah, look, Allah give me. No, this is the maqam of dham, not madah. Allah is condemning there, both condition. This is the failing score in both. So, akramani, okay, there is a ya here which is mahdhuf, akraman. Akraman is not, he is not thankful. He say, Allah is pleased from me even if I am drinking. Even if I am gambling, I deserve it, and in the hereafter also I will be shining. This is what he say. He shouldn't say like this. فَيَقُولُ رَبِّي أَكْرَمًا وَأَمَّا. And as far as the insan is concerned, إِذَا when مَبْتَلَاهُ, when he is tested, okay, by Rabbuhu, by his Lord, فَقَدَرَ. Qadar, one of the meaning of qadar is destiny. Okay, one of the meaning of qadar in Arabic is honor, like qadar, لفلان إني قدر, means qadar ki. And one of the meaning of qadar is what? Constriction, narrowness, tightness. Okay, so faqadara, he tightened, alayhi, upon him, rizqahu, his sustenance. فيقول, so he say, Rabbi, my Lord, ahanan, he disgraced me. I was deserving honor. Okay, and he gives my brother more. And he give my neighbor more, and he's disgracing me. He complained. So this is also out of complaint, and this is also out of arrogance. فَيَقُولُ رَبِّي أَهَانًا. Okay? Huh.
فَصَبَّ. So he poured on him. So he poured alayhim.
He is a pronoun. Okay? So noun is better than pronoun. Like for example, if you have water, you don't need tayammum. So in the sentence you look, if noun is there, so you don't need to use he. That is why I was explaining to you, to save you from the he. Okay, so faswabba, so poured, Rabbuka, your Lord. This is how you, because Rabb is there, I don't need to say he. If Rabb was not there, I would say he. I will make a pronoun for it. Okay, say, faswabba, so poured.
So poured your Lord.
Okay, you can go, I already explained. You just go word by word that you can learn Arabic. Okay, say,
So poured alayhim, upon them, Rabbuk, your Lord, Sawta, whip, adab, of punishment.
Very good.
Inna, indeed, Rabbuk, Rabbak, your Lord, la bil mirsad, definitely he is watching, he is on the watch.
All right.
فَأَمَّا, so as for al-insan, mankind, either when mabtalahu, when he tests him, Rabbuhu, his Lord,
when his Lord tests him.
when his Lord tests him, فَأَكْرَمَهُ, he honors him, So he honors him.
So
He honors him.
him.
وَنَعَّمَهُ, and he gives him bounty.
Right. Look at his ayn. You learned the ayn very good. Na'amahu, mashallah. Huh? Say, wa na'amahu. Huh?
وَنَعَّمَهُ.
How old were you when you accepted Islam?
19.
19, mashallah. 19 was good. Huh? Wa na'amahu. You shouldn't delay that. Okay? 19 is good. Wa na'amahu.
وَنَعَّمَهُ, and he gives him bounty. فَيَقُولُ, so he says, Rabbi, my Lord, akramani. He honored me.
He honored me. Okay, it is actually what? Akramani.
Akramani.
Okay, so the ya is here. How will you know the ya is there? Look, the remnant, the leftover of the ya here is the kasra here. Okay, otherwise there was no supposed to be. So akraman, he honored me. Okay,
And amma, as for
as
either when mabtalahu, he tests him.
right. No, you will say he, because look,
He.
Rabbuhu is not here. Okay, when he tests him,
When he tests him, faqadara, and he restricts or makes tight.
yeah. So he tightened.
So he tightened alayhi, upon him, rizqa, his rizq, his provision,
his sustenance.
his sustenance. فَيَقُولُ, so he says, Rabbi, my Lord, ahanan, has disgraced me.
Had disgraced me, right? So we should not say like this. When the rizq become tightened, we should do what? Sabr. Okay, so ahanan is what? Jaza, father. This is that complaint that I told you. Okay? And when akrama came, so he failed. Why? Because he say, I was deserving it. So we should, at that time, we should be humble too. We should just do shukr. Without me deserving, look, Allah give it to me. Okay? Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.